Good afternoon, St. C. Welcome to St. C Sports and Beyond, where we cover everything that's going on in the world of sports, both locally and professionally. And here are your hosts. I'm Jonah Gano.
I'm Ava Cook.
And I'm Angel Hetherington.
On today's episode, we are going to review our high school football team season, talk to one of the most popular guys in the Valley, as well as talk about the recent MLB lockouts.
The MLB hasn't applied a player lockout since 1990. Here are some details about what's going on with the recent lockout.
A lockout means no contact with players or their agents.
At 12:01 Thursday morning, the league informed the players that the owners locked them out. MLB player Jamison Tyone is not able to meet with his physical therapist, who have been leading his post-surgery progression.
The MLB has wiped all player information except for their name on MLB.com, so all there is a gray default face. So players are going to social media and trolling the MLB by making their profile picture that gray face.
During the lockout, players will not receive their base salary, but they will get any sign bonus or deferred salary payments.
There is a possibility that games could be lost and they might not be able to play all 162 games in 2022.
Last time there was a lockout, it was an in-season player strike, and it cost the entire league to miss the World Series. Hopefully that doesn't happen this year. Hopefully we have a full season, but we'll keep you updated on the details. So Avery, pretty much just what we're going to do here is we're going to ask you a couple questions about football, and then we'll go into a review about the season and get your input on that as well. So Avery, you want to ask them the first question?
How old were you when you discovered your love for football?
Yeah, so I was around 8. My parents actually forced me to play when I was 6 years old. So ever since then, I've loved it. So.
What impact do you think you're leaving on the upcoming players?
You know, I like to think that I'm leaving a pretty big impact. Speaking that I try to get the guys to lift, to run after practice, and just to be a better person all around. So.
Who or what inspired you to start playing football?
Yeah, so my uncle and grandpa played at West Virginia for a couple years, and, you know, they really motivated me because I sort of wanted to be like them. I wanted to prove to my family that I was good enough.
And what are your thoughts on leaving your hometown to play football for Ohio State?
Yeah, I mean, really, it's a dream come true. I couldn't ask for a better program to go to, and hopefully one day win a natty. So,
the Red Devils went Region 15 runner-up, going 9-1 at home, 3-0 on the road, and 1-1 neutral site. Finished with a total record of 13-2. The Red Devils were led by quarterback Drew Stepsick, who threw for more than 1,800 yards and over 22 touchdowns while adding 566 yards and 8 touchdowns on the ground, as well as hard-hitting running back Jacob Jordan, who ran for nearly 2,000 yards on the ground and 28 touchdowns. Now, all that wouldn't be possible without this incredible offensive line, including Perry Patrone, Jamarcus Webster, Jason Davenport, William Smith, Joey Balgo, and last but not least, who's sitting right in front of me today, Avery Henry. Henry won Division IV Eastern District Co-Offensive Player of the Year, as well as 100% committing to The Ohio State University, and is signing on December 15th. So Avery, just tell me, what did that season really mean to you, like going into your senior year?
Yeah, I mean, this season meant a lot. Speaking of the fact that before my senior year, I wasn't known by colleges. I wasn't really known by anyone. So going into the season, I knew that me and my teammates, we had something to prove, and that, you know, we were going to work as hard as possible all the time to prove to the world that we were good enough. So
nice. Thank you for your time, Avery.
Yep.
Thanks for listening to St. C Sports and Beyond, brought to you by the Belmont-Harrison Career Centers and St. Clairsville High School. Be sure to follow the Red Devil Productions on YouTube for all the latest releases from the Entertainment Marketing Program.